The giant isopod. Scavengers found in the deep-sea benthic environment, with a family of 20 different species of large isopods in the genus Bathynomus. With some of these creatures being in depths of over 7,000 feet, what do you really know about them? Join us as we learn a little more about this mysterious creature. The giant isopod is a crustacean, a distant cousin of crabs. Like all crustaceans, it has jointed legs and a hard exterior called an exoskeleton. 3 segments make up its body: the head, or cephalon, the thorax, or perion, and the abdomen, or pleon. Its 14 legs help it explore the ocean floor, and to swim, it uses a fan-like tail called a uropod and fluttering swimmerets called pleopods. Pleopods also help the giant isopod with respiration, and it senses its surroundings with its large eyes and 2 sets of antennae, one short, and one long pair, that reach nearly half the length of its body. A giant isopod grows up to 16 inches. This is much bigger than its terrestrial relative the pillbug, which is less than an inch long. Its large size makes it an example of deep-sea gigantism, a term that describes the phenomenon of deep-sea animals evolving to a much larger size than their relatives that live in other habitats. They live in an extreme habitat, the deep sea. It can live more than 1,600 feet below the ocean's surface, dark depths with less than 1/1,000,000th of the sunlight found at the surface. With sparse plant and animal life on the seafloor, the giant isopod evolved to be a scavenger. And like many animals that live in the deep sea, it eats falling debris. It will scavenge for falling fish heads, crab bits, marine snow or marine worms. If it gets lucky, a giant isopod will enjoy a whale fall feast, a special occasion since large carcasses don't always sink down to the deep. Studies on juveniles and adults suggest a peak in reproductive capacity in the spring and winter. This is observed to be due to a shortage of food during the summer. Mature females develop a brood pouch or marsupium when sexually active, the pouch being formed by overlapping ostogytes or brood plates grown from the medial border of the pariepods. The young isopods emerge from the marsupium as miniatures of the adults, known as mankey. This is not a larval stage, the mankey are fully developed, lacking only the last pair of pariepods. Giant isopods can live up to 4 years in captivity, depending on environmental and nutritional conditions. When kept in a protected environment, such as an aquarium, they have been known to survive for 4 years without food. However, when they encounter a significant food source, they may gorge themselves to the point of compromising their ability to move. So, what did you think of the giant isopod? Would you have one as a pet? Drop a comment and let me know. Thank you for watching.